Are you ready for Crush the Industry? Okay, so do I need to go to hell? Right now I have these other sections here. There's so much unlocks here. Angel Investor. Taskmaster Deluxe. I did defeat you. Means that you now show up a little bit more often. Yeah, they're just a harder version. Your creativity. Angel Investor. Mad Maestro. I have to figure out how to beat you. Okay, I can't really just keep selecting Reina for that. Fastest run. Well, yeah, I had to do that on normal, and actually just skip most of the dialogue and hard fights. Just go on normal so I can actually get that achievement. Because doing it on hard is well, hard of course. Okay, let's do Kingsley. Fast and aggressive. Just do it as fast as possible and as hard as possible and as... You know, this is essentially another burn build, isn't it? Random talent. Alright. Ascension. Well, 9 circles of hell. 7 circles. What was I thinking? It's 9. Nightmare challenge? I didn't even realize you were even here. Will increase to enemy damage, enemy health, and player health roll speed. Whether mods are enabled, the game will unlock a special trophy as a milestone. Based on select difficulty. From bronze for normal to diamond for corporate hell. Imagine me trying to beat the game at corporate hell, which is all of these stacked onto each other. I mean, it's already hard. You know, enemies have random buffs and increased health. First hell is just increased health for the enemies. Increased sanity hits, and will frequency on insanity. Consumables are more expensive. Restores less from tweaking. Less money, and gain less money. Enemies do more damage. Enemies have one more buff, and I start with one less energy on the first turn. Now for a 7th circle of health. Post-battle heals and power naps are weaker. So most of the time when I go for a healing... Oh, wait a minute. At post-battle, you say. If I still have rolling health and haven't died from that yet, but defeated the enemy, how much is that going to heal up? Is that going to be all of it back? Or, well, no. It says it'll be weaker. So only going to keep 90% of the rolling health, right? Or 75? Or 50%? That sounds nightmarish. Power naps being weaker is like healing 75% of my total HP lost or current. I know what's 8 and 9 going to be, and corporate hell, which is literally all of them together. Level 10 ascension. 10th circle of hell. Okay, let's go. Let me tell you something, dude. Pro wrestler once said it's all about the game and how you play it. Or maybe it was, it's better to burn out than to fade away. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, but I do remember the nachos I had that night. Anyway, knock I'm dead, you can do it. Let's see if I can. Alright. Welcome to the Toxic Trenches! Oh, you're gonna be the advanced one, aren't you? New challenge appeared! We got a neckbeard on my side. No cell. Diminish your effects. Which am I gonna look out for here? Sweep. Go. I got this amount here. Pilot drive. And it certainly does slow it down. And then it speeds itself back up. Slow it down some more. Pilot drive. Man, I would like it if my mouse didn't just stop right there. Lacks of knowledge. Doing too much damage to me. There. Stabilized. Oh, yeah, wait, did I gain some back? Let me see that. Star power. Okay. Chomp. Deal damage equal to your max health. Minus 80, so 15. Slow down a health roll for 3 seconds. This could be good, maybe. 15 damage? Well, I have a move called Pile Driver, which is high damage for 2 energy. Damage increased by 1 for this turn after each use. If I continuously use this, this becomes stronger. If only you were a little bit stronger, though. I guess it has to be 5. Wrong move. Burning Hammer. Deal 4 damage, apply 5 times your total power as burn. I could use that. Feedback. That's also real good, though. Each time a skill is used, so if I have more energy then. Most of the time when I see an ability like this, it's equal to your max HP minus 80, meaning that you could have very well just said it does 15 damage, instead of just scaling with your health like this. Or have percentage base instead of just saying max health, then 80. You could very well just say 15% of your max health. To go with the Burning Hammer. And now that's a small amount each time. Alright. Event me. Last side producer. Alright. Corporate drone. Would it kill you to just talk normal? Your button has caused his head to explode. Yeah, in reality. I don't really have enough money here, but let's see if you have anything good here for that amount price. Juggernaut. No block at the end of your turn. Gain 4 armor until your next turn. By 2 exposed to a random enemy. Let's see, there's Toxic. All enemies at the start of your turn. It's just 1. It would be nice if it was either 3 or 5. Sorry, an odd number turns. Random negative status effect. An odd number turns. I can't really afford this or that. Exact change for the enemy in that amount of damage. Retain some unspent energy. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I want Salvager along with Juggernaut, but I can't do that. Kingsley doesn't really have block, he just gains armor, so that would be pretty sweet to have. Now if I had enough, I'd save for Salvager. Company demands you to use cutting edge. No, I'd rather not. Out of touch. That is still good though, although I am poisoned and I gain thorns. Hard mode, engage. Okay, I gotta worry about you. And now for the actual boss fight, which you have thorns as well. Let's see. I know that was gonna happen. I don't really have anything burned right now, while I do have some power. Deal 6 damage and apply 5 times the total burn as power, which means it'll currently do 10 damage. So what is giving me a lot more power? Probably that. Every 30 missing. Use Juggernaut. Bit of skin off that edge. Because I don't have any... Let's see. Sweet, that's what I wanted. That helps out a lot. Go for it. And another one on the end. You're gonna get burned. Not gonna duel. Not gonna do it. Just get rid of your minions here on that side. More burn. Throwing some health on the end. That's not gonna help you. Want that to clothesline. This gets stronger. Nice. Wait, what you gonna do? This again? I can just crush him. Defeated. But now I have to worry about Youth of 4. Easily defeated. That was easy. You know, I thought for certain that if I defeated the main boss or character, I would win. No, I had to get rid of you all. Master Stroke. You remember this thing right here. I have to keep this on my heart bar just so the amount of energy is reduced by 1, and then it is like that one skill over. Let me see, what was the previous game that I had that does exactly this? I think this is the first I've seen it right here in Crush the Industry. Let's see, moderate. This is powered up. These are all the ones that burn. Your burn value. I 2 burn to all enemies and then double burn. That's... I'm gonna need something here. All enemies for each charge. Apply 8 burn to all enemies. I do want that because it's already upgraded, but I could use something for fire. This will help out with Burning Hammer. Some bonus wages. That +1 power would be great to have. It'll synergize well with Burning Hammer. But I also like that as well. Okay, that'll be next time. Right now I want something that will help make it stronger. New challenger here is the Fireball. Minor Burnout. It probably wouldn't work though. Trial by fire. Probably just already used up that. Attacking my strength, it won't be that well easy. That'll get rid of that, and now you're on fire somehow. Still on fire. Burn him up. I think I have a good idea how to do this. Plus, I don't have to worry about it because you're already burned out. The minor burnout has burned itself all up. Creative Spark. Extra energy will be this, but I take some damage. This is good if the enemy has multiple forms of, let's say, dodge, which this could be really good to have. Because then I would just burn through their stacks of dodge, or if they have some sort of shield. You know, since I'm kind of using just armor, which is literally damage reduction. Block would be pretty good, but that's another health buffer. But armor is better. Creative Spark is useful here if I want to get some more energy. And essentially this is just +1 more energy. Because, you know, I have to spend 1 just to gain 2. This one's just +2 more. It'd still be useful if I have that. Although ramp up, either of these is good to have. Because I'm going to end up having some more damage here. Alright. Okay, so it's either Creative Spark or Ramp Up. Grind is good if I have all the reasons I said, but I think I'll go with just you. Let's see. I don't really end up using that. There's a Sanity Shield. Hey, Papito. Let's go replace that. Give me some bonus wages for now. Let's see. Myself back up over here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey there. Gold Truffle Caviar. This could be used for if I need health. Cycle of skills, gain 2 charge, lose 7 sanity. Liquid television, directly into my veins. Tough cookie. Fried donut. Lose some toughness. Hot coffee. Give me some coffee. That extra energy would be really good to have. What you got for sale? Salvager again. Ooh, it's on sale. Firebrand. Oh, that one is also good for what I have here. It would go great with Trial by Fire. I burn myself, but also apply my burn value to all enemies. If I want, you know, just to keep it stacked. You know, I think it would be better if I just give myself more energy. Knowledge whenever you lose sanity. Patromation. Isn't that just one YouTuber? Deal 2 damage to a random enemy at the start of your turns. That would be good to remove a stack of dodge if they have any. Start battles with 1 armor. This is good. I don't have enough for any of these. Go with Salvager because I wanted that and it's 50% off. Right ideas. Here we go. I like these events more than just open fights. Let's see. Upgrade a skill, lose $10. Start battle with 2 thorns and +1 drained. If the enemies are hitting me, well, they'll take some damage. Upgrade one of them. It's either ramp up or burning hammer. I burn myself this, but the enemies get it twice. It's also increasing the energy cost for it. Go for the burning hammer. Self-improvement was made. Alright. This thing. I knew they'd have themselves, yeah. And then there's the burning hammer. You'll dispel it anyways. You'll be healing yourself here. So I'll keep that there. I have Salvager, so it's only going to save 1 unspent. Alright. That'll do. I think that'll do much better. Burn the hammer. 56. That's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. You're done. The burn! Yeah, I think it's a lot better if I just increase my power and that instead. Yeah, it's a much better idea to have these two instead of Trial by Fire. I should have just gotten the other one that has double the burn value instead of applying my burn value. But if nothing else, I'll just take that. Monetize. If I defeat an enemy with this, pure damage means that they're not affected by block or armor. It pierces through. Gain 4 enemies doesn't work on spawning enemies. Purge. All status effects. This is not really good. It actually removes every single status effect that you see on the bottom right. Expose is good. Apply 2 expose the random. Deal damage X times. Why do I have 69 amount of money? Nice. Target function. Increases it by 5 each use. That is actually pretty good. Do charge. Thick skin. Get some extra armor here. Okay, give me target function. I did just get you. Just move it over here. Extra cash would do well here. Learn a new talent. Start battles with you have at least 2. I don't really have that much. I mean, I could, but I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Ramp up. Let me just heal up for now. Just 22. It's not really that effective. But let's fight the boss. Want a promotion? This will be a gas. Better knuckle up, small fry. Okay, you have the only thing you have here is power. Ah, there you are. Then let's start burning. I think I got a good idea on what to do here. You're exposed. Now you'll be taking a lot more damage. Ramp up. and then target function. It's pure. I should really have just started attacking you instead. Instead of powering myself up. That's not so bad. Finish that. No cell. Target function. Clothesline. There you are. You have been exposed pretty good. Let's ramp up. Ah, I should have just not have done that. Had myself a plenty, you know? Just do that once more if I can. Alright. Now you're burning. This could go really well here. There you are. Burn. How much was that? Ooh. Completely lost and it went full edgelord. Ah, that didn't actually do anything? Alright. I just let you burn. This pains me. I'm gonna promote you out of my department. Yeah, let's get out of here now. Okay, I think I have a pretty good combo to have. 92 off of this. Energy swap? Swap your energy in Rethink Values. This skill's energy cost increased by 2 after each shoot. I don't think I would like that. Chair shot. Deal 15 damage. Apply 1 expose. If your sanity is 20 or lower, gain a power. I can toss my chair at them. Snowball. Magnum Opus, but this costs so much. Midnight Oil. Okay. I don't think I would like that. Skill shot does that. At least this amount of damage. You know what? Give me the skill shot. Give it to Pile Driver, or Diminish, or Relax, or Crush. I don't really use that enough. Or Cash. Okay, my core skills have gone. I mean, I'm already doing that with the help of Juggernaut. I kind of want to re-roll this. I weaken? What the hell does weaken do? They deal 30% less damage. But only if I have 2 or less. You know what? Go ahead. Ooh, more power or block. This would actually work against Juggernaut. Although it's a spell. What I am planning to do is have No Cell help charge up Burning Hammer. So have an increased amount here. As I go up, now I have to fight you guys. Congregation of Creative. This guy. Ever since you showed up, I haven't really been able to beat you. Appears. And also you have, okay, target function. You both have, okay, let's see here. Will I have sweep anywhere? Nope. And you have yourself some thorns off this end. You still have, okay, just go for this a bit. Burn myself a bit. Burn you. Yeah, sweep. Just trying to get rid of that. That should do it. Burning Hammer. Ooh. Why did you freeze that? Damn it. Ramp up. And let's burn you up. You yourself will have something. You're gonna burn. Go for it. Keep that there. Yeah. You're burned up. Uh-oh, you're done. The burn starts at the beginning of the turn, and then poison is just a lot different here. Heat up. Gain 4 power for this turn. This could help out focus fire. If I have all 3 of them, then I apply that to the target and deal damage that many times. Heat up will be pretty swell here. I don't end up using this, so get rid of it. Some more money, some extra sanity. Burn myself and burn the enemies. Give me some extra cash. Okay. Free food, you say? 20. Street meat. Some poison. Extra power. Give me the donut. That's a deep fried... No, it's not. It's just a regular donut. What skills you got? Multitasking. 20% chance to deal 4 damage to a random enemy each time you cycle a skill. That could come handy. More slowly when slower. Isn't that the same thing as... Star power? Health decreases more slowly when damaged. Health roll decreases more... It's the same thing, but worded differently. It's also the same as that starting ability, where called Gritty. So yeah, Gritty and Star Power are the same thing. This will make it even slower. Extra if I need that. Timing. I do have one that is exactly that. The first damage dealt each turn with a timed hit skill is guaranteed to critical hit. Extra if I want that. Every 3 would be useful to have. If I'm cycling, which I end up doing that, I'll have the slow roll. It'll help out when I stack that up with Star Power and with let's see, Burning Hammer. No cell. Okay, so this will give me 4. And then let's start burning you up. And have that for next time. Invincible to my mind and burning me up. Why the hell did you do that? Sweet. And pallet drive his ass. I mean, I guess I could have just gone with you instead. I don't really need that though. I should have just saved it. Freeze his ass. And clothesline you. Okay. My health is rolling so slowly. And then burn you. I'll save that for that. Ease my mind by doing that. That was alright. Alright. Bubble up, kill time, focus fire. I can't really do that in Smash. If it does critical hits, which I don't end up doing. Skip that. Alright. Let's get creative here. Remove a skill and lose some health. Nah. One of my power, but more toughness. Restore 30. Sanity. Max HP from that, which is 95, but it's low right now. I could do that for optimization purposes. I don't really need these 2 anymore. The other ones are better. Sweep is good if I want to attack everyone. I also don't end up using Trial by Fire because it burns me and burns the enemies, all of them. But I think these combos and heat up is good to have. Same thing if I use no cell on that one. Duration stacks if I do that. While also giving me armor. Okay. Now, can I move these over here? I guess not. The cycle rate on all of them is a 7% if I want exactly the one I wanted. Another one. Art mock-up? Alright, let's see if I get lucky on the first one. It didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay, now I am satisfied. Well, you are. It drained me too much. Let's see, critical thinking. Start with some crits. Whenever you land a crit. Odd number turns gain armor and 2 toughness. Has to be an odd number. Health is rolling. Gain 5 block. I don't need that. Plus with the burn effects and the extra armor. I could do that. It has to be all filled up if I want that. I need some trailblazing. Ah, if I have one more. +1 to the burn effects. When you say +1, what does that mean? So, does this mean like 6 damage and 8 times the power? Or is it literally just +1 more burn? More armor would be great to have. I don't really have them all filled out. Only the ones that could be useful here. Okay, just give me thick skin. Just $1.
Hey, buddy.
Fill that back up. Back to it. I have to do that twice anyways. These cultist members and their dodge. Do it for one of them. That burned you. Alright, just keep it like that. Sweet. You'll be dead, so I can perfectly ignore you. That removes that. And, do a bit right here on this end. Okay. I gotta do the same thing on that end. Don't really need that. Burn everyone up. Then do some damage on you. Oh, that's going too low here. I should eat right here. Could use more health. Let's see. Sell that. I have drain, so that's not good to have. I don't need the skill shot. And then you'll heal yourself. Burn. Creative ideas. Not really that creative. I guess that's fine. Still need to get that one move to cycle faster. And drains. Ramp up. There you are. Now you're done. 64. Alright. Certainly getting you know, deal 7 damage for each rethink. Which would, how much do I have? I think it's about 4, so that'll be at least 28. Claw, crop charged. I gain 4 and then 6 for each. So let me see here. That'll be at least 24 damage. Skip. I don't need that. Could use more health though. More sanity. And then burn the enemies. Start battle with more armor. I could upgrade. Might not have upgraded. I could heat you up. Yeah, that, I think I'll go with that one. Getting tougher. Ah, this, I hate these guys. A little bit of the target function could help out. Got yourself burned. And, should just get rid of you. My sanity is gonna go way low for this. And you have the silence though, so I can't use my normal moves. It's been silenced. My sanity has gone so low. Let's see. Not what I'm looking for. There you are. Since you have that, okay, now let's do that. Ramp up. No cell. No cell again. Burn this guy. That should do it. You're dead now. I know what's happening there. Beat up. And then burn everyone up. And myself. Keep that going. That works out well for me. But did that exactly work? Apply my burn value. Oh, that's actually much better than I initially thought. Focus fire. Nope. To panic. It'll cycle it and be random. I want to do that. Right now I need more sanity than that. We think. Oh, well, I'll upgrade something. 2 times. And, I need more health. More sanity. I'm gonna end up burning myself. New challenge appears. You're the newest boss that I haven't beaten yet. Maybe this time I will. With your 4 frogs. You're the worst. Prepare yourself. Frogs and I will test your talent. So what the hell is this? Acoustic feedback. When taking 15 or more in a single hit, gain 2 thorns. Heat up. Then do a little bit of trial by fire. Then do that again. Is it on myself as well? Ooh. Well, the next time it won't be so bad. And then you'll freeze it. My grogginess. Okay. I have something here. I'm gonna need that. Okay, go for it. You still have that. For the next turn, you'll be gone. Your armor is kind of preventing me from actually doing that. Burn up. Now I'll actually burn you. There. Apply my burn to the enemy as well. Let's see. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. You'll be burning up. This is gonna hurt. Your frogs are done for. I don't really end up doing that myself. Heat up. Then do that again. Get ready to burn. That goes through you too, and with your own thing as well. Gotta stack up. Oh, I'm actually going to die if I don't actually... All I have to do is this. No, you're not doing that. This is going to kill you. You're dead. Oh, how dreadful. You're going to be promoted to it. It's not my fate to guide you, tadpole. You must take the motorized lift to the next department. I'll be gone. Feeling broody and want to listen to my emo jazz music by my lonesome. Alright. Extra stats working out. I have no sanity, so this is gonna work each time. And the effect of what was your name? Trial by fire is gonna hurt even worse. I don't really have that, so find some burn to the enemies. That's not actually what I want out of this. If the target, no, they're actually exposed due to the effect of Juggernaut here, and expose let me see here. They take more damage. Explode? I could probably have a reason to do this. For each charge. Which means 8 damage, and then burn them all. This is not really good. Okay. And some... it would be great to skip, but I would like to have something here for that. Alright, just add it to, replace that. Sanity would help out with this. Or some more money. Just give me that, because I have 0. Okay. So I end up using, Clothesline. Need some crits. Need some power. More armor would be great. It actually just doubles it up by doing that. Weakens the enemy if I have 2 or less energy if I decide to use that, but I don't intend to. That would triple it, meaning that by using the Burning Hammer, it would do more damage. And I start off with 2 because of that. Would prevent me from just taking a lot of damage. If I had some thorns, it would work out much better. That would also be good to have. Myself stronger or be more defensive. I think I'll go, just have double for all of them. Alright, now for the Development Hive. Oh, you're in that clear. Okay. New challenge appears. Oh, it's these 2. Explode. Alright, just do it. That legit just looks like something I see from Earthbound. Driving me nuts. Let's see. Ramp up. Heat up. And burn one of you. And just save that for later. One of them's gone, but now you're gonna give me this amount of poison and heat, which is a medium. Destroy. And burn. Okay, this is going a lot faster than I initially thought it would. Now I have Burn Hammer, but then you have Ban Hammer. Lock. I don't need that though to snap. And I lose a cent. Okay, this could work. I don't end up using you, so just remove it. I already had less sanity here. Give me some money. New challenge appears. Ooh, it's a spaghetti code. Okay. Bit of a heat up. Okay, you just did that instead. Bit more on this end. I'll save you. That was just snap. Oh yeah, that removed your... Okay. That's not so bad. But I really don't want that to happen. Ah, man, why did that have to happen? Burn you and myself. I'll end up exploding. Don't really need that. This one, how about? Why did it have to be sweep? I wanted to use my burn. Alright. This time it actually is trial by fire. I'm burning up over here. That there. Alright. I don't need to worry about anything. You have 36 burn. 37. That must be the +1 burn effect. Psycho Crusher. Nice, the power makes them weaker. Yeah, but I need this to work. I'll go ahead and skip that. I have room for 2 more. Sanity is so low, though. Extra thorns is good. You know, give me the thorns. Okay, I have a lot of cash here. A negative status effects of what I want removed. Which this will happen each time. So Mad Scientist, good. Infectious Turtle. This could be really handy to have. Just remove a status effect. Sweet. We're only on odd number turns. Odd number turns, I'd be just stronger. It is active, so I'll get some more energy for that one. Cycle once. I don't want that. One more rethink would be great. This would be sweet. I don't have all 10 of them. No, that's gonna break it apart. See that? And don't really. My health is really at the start of my turn, though. I don't want that. If it was armor, it would be. It would work well with this build I have here. Can't have any block. I have like these 3 up here. I got myself some extra thorns. Sanity effect because it's really low. That's gonna be reflected damage. Including of next turn effects like burn? Really? Oh, okay. Can't really do that for you, so do something like this. That'll make it stronger. And then it reflects it back. Did that even do anything? Okay, ramp up. No cell. They do the ban hammer. I mean burn hammer. You're done for. The damage has been reflected, I think. I keep gaining burn. Heat up. And another heat up. I'm burning myself up here. Do that twice over. Go for it. That's not gonna hurt. Alright, see ya. there's a certain recent trend that I see happening with one of these 3 games that I'm playing here. I think it started over at Zillions. And what other game? Well, whatever it is, it's also along with Crush the Industry. End up having a burn build going on. Copy paste, bubble up. I don't need any of those. Copy paste if I want more sanity shields. It's 0 cost though. Only in the middle slot or right. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Health and sanity. Or cash. I gotta get that back up there. New idea is brewing. Increase cycle rate of a skill. More power and less toughness. Okay, cycle rate of, which is this, 6%. Burning Hammer. Or Trial by Fire, because now I have good effect to go since Macho Madness is helping out. But increase the cycle rate? Okay. And it also lowers everything up. So do that again with you. I saw that increase by 5. Go with some more. What else do you have? Pocket Protector. I don't really want that. Thinker. A little bit Dispel here. The Teddy Bear, isn't that just from Slay the Spire 2? I know it. Isn't that from Risk of Rain 2? Yeah. Hard Times. That would be useful to have. Beneficial. Negate 1 point of incoming damage from any source. Isn't that just armor? Well, I'm taking that. Great to have you. I don't have enough for any of that. I haven't actually used any of these. I think I'll use it on the boss. Oh, it's these guys. Well, you're on fire. Let's see here. Hammer. I did increase the cycle rate on this. This will burn them all up. Then to snap. Okay, that's good. You burned up. I see that right there. Okay, and then just burn. I want that to happen, you know? Okay. You'll be burning up, meaning that I would easily defeat this. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and explode. And then sweep. That thorns of yours. And I'm going to end up losing a lot more health on this. Black hole stun? Oh yeah, I remember that from I just called that one move over at Picayune Dreams. It's a black hole bomb, but I end up calling it black hole stun thanks to Crush the Industry. Rind. All enemies gain 1 dispel and 1 rethink. Huh. And more rethinking because of the brainstorm. It is currently that low. Means the snap is good. Apply some weaken and minus power to all enemies. But I don't really want that. Okay, so grind will have to do. Or brainstorm. No, I want something cheaper. Okay, now they're up. Give me some more health. I need that. Soldier. Whenever I take damage, that could be great. Okay, what do I want? Hey, it's only in the middle slot, but if I have this upgraded with this one, some 11 damage. 20 gold lower applies. I mean, I don't really need you to show that. It's armor though. Yeah, I think I'll go with you. So this is good to have. I did already remove 4 just to... Which one was it? There was something here. Okay, probably one of these. Saving, you know? It's kind of hard to choose. Whenever I take damage, I mean, this will help out many times. Coworker, financial opportunity. 0 or 100. Well... what does the schedule look like? An upgrade. You know what? Sure. Okay, so what's it gonna be? Nothing? Doubled. Wow. Profit! Yeah, it was exciting. Now, what do I think? Thinker. There's the creative that I was looking for. Nutritionist. Spell. Critical Eye. 50% more damage if I actually do. These crits, when it say 2, it's actually 2%. Still rare. Turtle shows up a lot. Be this, and Death Stare. Enemies afflicted with Weaken deal 50% less damage instead of 30%. I have that. I can't really do anything with this either. Power Glove. No, that would actually not work out. Smashing, 7%. Do a quick power nap. It's not really that good, but it should help out when fighting this. Requested promotion? Highly irregular. And those that have bomb on. I kind of actually do really like this song. And then you yourself have that. The burn will just keep going. Heat up. Yeah, just keep that. What's next? That's not gonna hurt. Let's see. Okay, 99 and some dispel. Oh, that... okay. Let's do this. Burn you up. Depression. I don't want that. Get rid of that. You're gonna hurt yourself by doing that. I'm gonna have to do snapping. Remove that armor. Burn. You yourself have that. Actually, this should be just fine. I gotta get rid of those guys over there on that side. My health is going slowly. None of them is good right here. Can't even use that because I'm silenced. You still have that, which is great, honestly. Okay. Heat up. A little bit of a trial by fire is what I want to try out here. You're just spelled. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have done that. I should start attacking at this moment. You're still burning, though. Okay, let me try this out then. That's not gonna help out. It ended up hitting you instead. That's good. Gotta keep burning you up. And you end up blowing yourself up. Let's see here. Gotta copy paste that. I have it all in one spot. I can't use that. You still have the bomb on you. I can't use this. This'll do. Defeated. I just stacked a bunch of burn on you, and that dispel is not going to work since it's already on. Congratulations, energy or material. I may be malfunctioning, yeah. What, you know how it usually goes. When a robot decides to sing, it's a Daisy Bell. Yeah. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy for you. Coach Grab. Goodbye. Then you blew up. This certainly is working really well. Alright. It's all filled up, but I can always just change it differently. 20 block isn't bad, but what I have right now is amazing. It does, that could help out when I want to get rid of anyone with dodge. 16. It's a little higher now. Like, I ended up doing that. What can I replace here? Probably a sweep. Yeah, just removing their armor. Give me some health. I'm losing it anyways. Okay, so what I want? You know, you have slots for 4, but I always end up using 3 of these. I have the weaken effect, yeah. Okay, so give me some crits. For no cell. More armor is great. Some dispel could be me here. Or more armor. Hey, give me more armor. Alright, now for the big bad itself. Welcome to Management Gallows. Yeah. Gotta fight this. It's half of the entire work schedule. And these lazy slobs. Yeah, I should not use that here. That's not gonna work, is it? Certainly it hasn't. And use it on you. And now my power will go get back up here. It's gonna make me groggy, of course. This a bit. Then a burn hammer on this guy. Okay, just keep that there. The grogginess will do some damage if I have that much. Reduced a small amount on that end. A little bit on this end. Burn hammer you. Oh yeah, grind. Nice. So how about? Now you have yourself exposed. And then cycle it, forced it. Ramp up some more. And then burn every single one of yous. Copy paste that. Keep burning. End that turn. You slacking off. Just lay on top of the frying pan. It's a fireball, huh? These are not good. Fan the flames. Double the burn value, huh? Keep that. Speak, ramp up, burn. Fan the flames. The amount of sanity I have is too damn low here. It'll just heal me up. Quick heal. Gonna need that by the time I get there. Especially since I haven't really used you. New challenge appears as this ass. I don't really have any more. I have grind. Just to get rid of that. You still have that, okay. And then you'll be doing this amount of damage. The drain. Okay. Let's do a little bit of trial by fire. Keep that for the next turn. This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Yeah. Burn that up and fan it. Gotta keep going with that. Let's see. Some of that. The amount of burn I'm stacking up. Yeah, that's not gonna... Go ahead. Take it. It's working amazingly well. Midnight Oil. Apply 10 burn to all enemies and then I gain burn, which would go great with Trial by Fire. I have, let me see, I have Corporate Speak. Yeah, that level you up. I am losing. This is much better than Corporate Speak. This give me, either is fine. Just got to remove that. Midnight Oil. It's minus. After each use, if I want to fan the flame, that burns everyone up. Meaning that this would work really well. My burn value though. Burn myself with that. I don't end up using you enough. Double your current power? With this mana cost by 2. Overclock. Which is 0 if I level you up. Feedback is nice to have. Just skip it. Then gain myself some more health. Okay, this will be it for you. Let's see, self-sufficient after every battle. Timing, manipulative. This turn could be good. Retain. Exact 69 off that. Manipulate. Sanitary. Initiative gives 1 damage with scaling with power to all enemies at the start of every player turn. I can't really afford any of that. This would be really good to have. So go with Sanitary. Alright, let's get started. Who am I fighting? You. Alright. Exploding. Then you will be just having that. And then the buzzword. Synergy. Okay, now let's get started. I should have just saved that instead. That slows it down enough. Heat up. There's more on that end. Just burn the hammer. Save that for next turn. And then there they are. Give me more. Again. Yeah, that'll do. You're gonna heal up though. I'm saving this for next time there. Go with the burning hammer again here. And yeah. You're burned. And now for the actual boss. Chief Executive Oppressor. Are you ready? Okay, no sell this. And Not what I was looking for, but oh well. At least apply that 3 times. And I want to use that. Not yet. The grind. Yeah. Stockpiling more power on you. Oh, and you even have that? That should just remove it. Good. That ended up being trial by fire, huh? Well, ain't that useful? Was kind of hoping for something else here. Yeah. And the flames. Gonna need some more burn off you. Smooch. There you are. The hard press here. I'll save that for the next one. And that too. Downside. I think I got a good idea of what to do here. You doing that is really bad. Heat up. Again. Well, let's do that. And that. Keep burning. Do that again. And, damn it. I just realized I can't. Alright. You're burned. That was honestly a lot faster than I thought would happen. Career complete! Insert CEO. You ready? Take that! Knockout! Kingsway Street Fighter 2. The new boss. That was pretty good, and I actually beat it on that difficulty. Oh yeah. You come so far, Ned. Well, that's not my name. Isn't your name? Really? Wow. Well, congratulations. Now you can fire people who don't remember your name. Alright, you're fired. I'm gonna share a little secret with you. This isn't the end, there's more. Give yourself a pat on the back anyway, you did real good. We'll talk when you're ready for the next level. What did I unlock? I mean, if I have that disabled, this is what's gonna happen. And it ends up bleeding. Hell, the 8th circle. Talents are more expensive? I've been buying it up a lot, but now they're gonna cost more. Alright. 8th circle of hell has been unlocked. It's been a long time coming, but I got it. Okay, there's one more, 2 more levels to unlock after that, and I gotta beat it each time. If I ever play King's League, then I have to remember that burn build is amazing. And to keep remembering to stack up if I ever fight the advanced version of the robot boss here. You know, this guy.